Hey everyone. Ever since Javier Milei was elected president of Argentina, he's been kind of an outsider that's really interesting and doing things a bit differently than a lot of his predecessors, that's to say the least. But one of the things that was fascinating to me was his approach to God, to religious belief, to faith overall, his perspective on the world stage, his perspective towards Israel. Check out what he says in this interview about God and his relationship with God.
What role has God played in your life? And who is God?
Well, faith, I'd say, has been a very fundamental element, And especially in recent times, during which I've become actively involved, particularly in the teachings of Judaism and in the study of the Torah. This has given me a huge, let's say, a huge background to face the many adversities which I've encountered and had to overcome in the last few years. And as to who God is, He's the creator, the maker. I call Him the One.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So one of the things that I've noticed today that a lot of people from the nations of the world, that today there are a lot of non-Jews, and Javier Milei is one of them, and perhaps a prototype example of somebody who's not of the Jewish faith that has become interested and drawn to the wisdom of the Torah. Now, in Jewish tradition, a person doesn't have to convert to Judaism in order to be right with God. We believe that every human being has a mission, has a purpose given by God, and there are certain instructions that are relevant to the Jewish community, and there are certain instructions, moral instructions, called the 7 Laws of Noah, that are instructive on the nations of the world. The Jewish people are also instructed in those laws, but they have additional laws as well. And so there are many people coming out of the woodwork that are drawn to, that are interested in, that are curious, fascinated by the wisdom of the Torah. These are folks from all different religious backgrounds. And it's really happening to a great degree in this generation. I'm privileged to the extent that I have an entire organization, an entire online learning program that's actually dedicated towards teaching non-Jews about their mission and purpose in this world, studying the Torah, the elements of Torah that are relevant to their life. And if you're curious about that, if you find yourself on that boat and you want to learn under the tutelage of a rabbi, I'll put the link in the description below. It is arcprogram.org or pinchastaylor.com/arc. You can see again the link in the description. And I'd be curious to hear from you. Are you not Jewish but have interest in the Jewish faith? Have you been fascinated with the Torah or curious about what's in it? Not only what's in the Torah as in the first 5 books of Moses, but the entire Jewish tradition as a whole, whether to give perspective to your own faith, or maybe you're exploring or searching for truth. Maybe you just like more wisdom and you'll take wisdom from wherever you can get it from. I'd love to hear what your perspective is. We know Javier Milei certainly is somebody that is very much drawn to Torah. And again, would love to hear your thoughts and your perspective. And you can, if you enjoy this content overall, please hit that subscribe button in the lower corner over there. And look forward to staying in touch with everybody. Take care.